Hello, everyone. Welcome to this mini lecture. In the last lesson, we learned about the basic operations of PS. This lesson we will explore the basic knowledge of image processing in PS. This lesson focuses on 4 aspects. 1. Learning objectives. 2. Knowledge map. 3. Introduction to bitmaps and vector graphics and different resolutions. 4. Summary. First, our learning objectives for this lesson are 1. Master the methods to distinguish between bitmaps and vector graphics. 2. Understand common PS resolution settings. 3. Understand the impact of different resolutions on image size. This is the knowledge map for this lesson. 1. Bitmaps. 2. Vector graphics. 3. Definition of resolution. 4. Common resolutions. Technically, bitmap images are called raster images or pixel maps, composed of individual pixels. To understand this better, let's open PS and zoom in on an image. You will notice that the image is made up of tiny square tiles, each of which is a pixel. Therefore, this type of image is called a pixel map or bitmap. Each pixel contains specific information, including positional and color information. When PS processes a bitmap image, it edits and processes these pixels, such as changing their color and position. Bitmap images are continuous tone images, which closely resemble natural views. The images we usually see on mobile phones and computers are bitmaps. When you zoom in on these images, you can see that they are made up of many small, mosaic-like pixels. Bitmap images can effectively represent subtle gradations in shadows and colors, making them the most common and frequently used image format. Vector graphics, also known as vector shapes or vector objects, are images drawn based on geometric features of mathematical functions. No matter how much you zoom in or out on a vector graphic, its quality remains unaffected, and it won't exhibit mosaic-like pixelation. Next, let's observe an image. You can see that even when the image is zoomed in, its quality does not degrade at all and remains very clear. Vector graphics can only be generated by software. Photos taken with mobile phones and computers cannot be vector graphics. PS, as an image processing software, primarily processes bitmaps. But it can also handle simple vector graphics. Several tools in PS related to vector graphics include the pen tool, path selection tool, and shape tool. Using the shape tool to create a polygon results in a vector shape that can be edited freely without quality loss. Bitmaps are typically used for image display on phones or computers. Images on various screens are bitmaps. Vector graphics are generally used for designing logos, emblems, and various print and spray graphics. They are used less frequently in daily life and work. In daily life, the density of water is 1 gram per cubic centimeter, and the density of iron is 7.8 gram per cubic centimeter. Density refers to the mass per unit volume of a substance. The definition of resolution is similar to that of density. Resolution refers to the number of pixels per unit length in an image. For example, if the resolution of an image is 72, it means there are 72 pixels per inch. The higher the resolution, the denser the pixels per unit length. In PS, you can set the resolution through the image and image size options in the menu bar. PS offers multiple resolution settings, commonly 72 dpi, 300 dpi, and 600 dpi. 72 dpi is suitable for screen display, 300 dpi for high-quality print images, and 600 dpi for very high-quality printing or special requirements. Choosing the appropriate resolution depends on the image's purpose and the required output medium. If the image is only for screen display, such as on social media or web pages, 72 dpi is sufficient. If the image is to be printed, it is recommended to use 300 dpi to ensure print quality. For professional printing or special needs, consider using a higher resolution. Higher resolution increases file size because more pixels per inch mean more pixel information to store. Finally, let's summarize the content of this lesson. The focus is on mastering the differences between bitmaps and vector graphics. The difficulty lies in understanding the impact of resolution on images. In the next lesson, we will explore color modes of images. I believe this will help you gain a deeper understanding of how images work. We've covered the basic operations of image processing in PS. Please complete the following exercises and practice more in your spare time to enhance your understanding and improve your skills. That concludes this lesson. See you next time.